Hi everyone, welcome back to Homegrown Agronomist. I'm Mikhailo, a farmer with over 15 years of experience growing vegetables right here on my small farm. Today I'm really excited to show you something special. I made 5 powerful liquid fertilizers at home, for just pennies. These homemade recipes work even better than expensive store-bought brands, and I've been testing them for years. If you want bigger harvests without spending a fortune, stay with me. You're going to love this. Let's go to the garden and get started. Hi everyone! Alright, let's start with the first recipe, my powerful wood ash liquid fertilizer. This one is incredibly rich in potassium, calcium, and many trace elements. It strengthens plants, improves fruit quality, and helps prevent blossom end rot on tomatoes. Best of all, it costs almost nothing. For this fertilizer, you will need only 2 simple ingredients. 1 glass of clean wood ash. That's about 150 to 200 grams. Make sure it's real wood ash from your fireplace, stove, or bonfire. Do not use ash from barbecue charcoal or briquettes. And 10 liters of clean water, preferably rainwater or settled tap water. Now let me show you how easy it is to make. Step 1. Pour the wood ash into a bucket or a large jar. Step 2. Add 10 liters of water. Step 3. Stir everything very well so the ash mixes with the water. Step 4. Cover the bucket and place it in a warm spot. Let it steep for 5 to 7 days.
Don't forget to stir it once or twice every day. This helps the nutrients dissolve better. After 5 to 7 days, the liquid will be ready. Before using it, let it settle or strain it. We only use the clear, light-colored liquid from the top. Here's how to apply it properly. Mix 1 liter of this ash fertilizer with 10 liters of clean water. That's a 1-to-10 ratio. Water your plants at the root zone once every 10 to 14 days. This fertilizer works great for tomatoes, peppers, eggplants, cabbage, potatoes, fruit trees, and flowers. You will notice stronger stems, better flowering, and much healthier plants. One important tip: wood ash is alkaline, so do not use it on acid-loving plants like blueberries or if your soil is already very alkaline. Also, never mix it together with nitrogen fertilizers in the same solution. That's it. Super simple, almost free, and much more effective than many expensive store-bought potassium fertilizers. Now let's move on to the second recipe.
Alright, moving on to the second recipe, my favorite yeast liquid fertilizer. This is a powerful growth stimulator packed with B vitamins, proteins, and natural potassium. It makes plants grow faster, develop stronger roots, and set more flowers and fruits. I use it a lot on tomatoes, peppers, and strawberries. You only need 3 simple things: 100 grams of fresh baker's yeast, or 30 to 40 grams if you're using dry yeast, 2 tablespoons of regular sugar, and about 3 liters of warm water. Here's how to make it in just a few minutes. First, crumble the fresh yeast into a bowl or small bucket. Add 2 tablespoons of sugar and pour in 3 liters of warm water. Not hot, around 30 to 35 degrees Celsius. Stir everything well until the yeast and sugar are completely dissolved. Now let the mixture sit for 2 to 3 hours in a warm place. You will see foam and bubbles forming. That means it's working.
After 2 to 3 hours, your yeast fertilizer is ready. Before using, dilute it 1 to 10. That means 1 liter of this mixture with 10 liters of clean water. Water your plants directly at the root zone. I usually apply it once every 10 to 14 days during the growing season. This recipe works amazingly well on tomatoes, sweet peppers, eggplants, strawberries, and cucumbers. You'll see the plants become stronger, greener, and much more productive in just a few days. One important tip: use it only on actively growing plants. Don't apply it to very young seedlings or during extreme heat. Also, don't store the concentrated mixture for more than 1 day. It's best to use it fresh. That's the second recipe. Super cheap, super easy, and incredibly effective. Now let's move on to the next one.
Right, now let's move to the third method. My favorite liquid fertilizer made from grass clippings. This one gives your plants a powerful, fast-acting boost. First, I fill a large bucket or barrel about 2/3 full with fresh mowed grass clippings. You can also add some weeds like nettle or dandelion if you want extra nutrients. Then I pour clean water over the grass until the bucket is almost full. Now, to make the fermentation faster and richer in beneficial bacteria, I add 1 tablespoon of dry yeast and 1 tablespoon of sugar. The yeast helps the mixture break down quicker and creates a lot of useful microorganisms. I stir everything well, cover the bucket with a lid or plastic wrap, and leave it in direct sunlight for 1 to 2 hours. This wakes up the yeast and starts the fermentation process strongly. After that, I move the bucket to a shady, cool place where the sun doesn't hit it directly. And now we wait 5 to 10 days. Every day I give it a quick stir. You'll know it's ready when the liquid turns dark brown and has a slightly sour fermented smell. Not rotten, just earthy. When it's ready, I strain the liquid and dilute it. 1 part fertilizer to 8 to 10 parts water. This is a very concentrated brew. This grass tea is packed with nitrogen, potassium, amino acids, and millions of beneficial bacteria. It's perfect for hungry plants. I use it on my tomatoes, raspberries, blueberries, and even on my thuja and other conifers. You can water it at the roots or spray the leaves. Both ways work great. Plants respond very quickly. You'll see darker green leaves and faster growth in just a few days. It's completely natural, costs almost nothing, and is much better than any chemical fertilizer. So that's how you turn ordinary grass clippings into super nutritious liquid gold for your garden.
Moving on to the third recipe, my bread liquid fertilizer. This is an excellent natural stimulator rich in potassium, B vitamins, and beneficial microorganisms. It helps plants grow stronger, develop better roots, and gives a noticeable boost to fruiting crops. For this fertilizer, you will need 1 kilogram of dry bread or breadcrumbs. You can use white or black bread, it doesn't matter. 8 to 10 liters of warm water, and 2 to 3 tablespoons of regular sugar. Let me show you how simple it is. First, break the dry bread into small pieces and put them into a large bucket. Add 2 to 3 tablespoons of sugar. Then pour in 8 to 10 liters of warm water. The water should be around 25 to 30 degrees Celsius. Stir everything well so the bread starts to soak. Now cover the bucket and leave it in a warm, shaded place for 3 to 5 days. Stir it once a day. After a few days, you will notice a slightly sour, fermented smell. That means the fertilizer is ready.
When it's done, strain the liquid through a cloth or sieve. Before using, dilute it 1 to 5 or 1 to 8. I usually do 1 liter of bread fertilizer with 6 to 7 liters of clean water. Apply it by watering directly at the root zone. Use it once every 10-12 days during active growth. This recipe works amazingly well for tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers, eggplants, and zucchini. The plants become visibly stronger, with thicker stems and brighter leaves within a week. One useful tip: the darker the bread, the richer in nutrients it will be. Don't use moldy bread, only good dry bread or crackers, and always use the diluted version. Never pour the concentrated liquid straight onto plants. That's the third super cheap and powerful recipe. Now let's move on to the fourth one.
Now for the fifth and final recipe, my coffee liquid fertilizer. This is a fantastic natural fertilizer rich in nitrogen, and it gently acidifies the soil. It's perfect for plants that love acidic conditions and gives them a nice steady boost of nutrients. You only need 2 very simple ingredients. 1 cup of used coffee grounds, that's the leftover grounds after you make your coffee, and 5 liters of water. Let me show you how easy it is to prepare. Take 1 cup of spent coffee grounds and put them into a bucket or jar. Pour 5 liters of clean water over them. Stir well so all the grounds are soaked. Then cover the container and let it steep for 2 to 3 days in a warm place. You can stir it once a day. After 2 to 3 days, the liquid is ready. Before using, strain it or let the grounds settle at the bottom. Dilute the liquid 1 to 10. That means mix 1 liter of coffee fertilizer with 10 liters of clean water.
Apply it by watering at the root zone. I recommend using it once every 10-14 days during the growing season. This coffee fertilizer is ideal for strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, azaleas, rhododendrons, hydrangeas, and any other acid-loving plants. It helps them grow stronger, produce more fruit, and keeps the soil at the perfect pH level they enjoy. One important tip: because it acidifies the soil, do not use this on plants that prefer alkaline conditions like tomatoes, peppers, or cabbage. Always test on a small area first if you're not sure about your plant's preferences. And that's it, the 5th powerful homemade liquid fertilizer, made from something most people just throw away.
So there you have it. 5 powerful homemade liquid fertilizers that cost almost nothing and work better than most expensive store brands. These natural fertilizers are made through fermentation with beneficial bacteria. They feed your plants naturally and help you grow truly clean, ecological vegetables and fruits. Unlike commercial fertilizers that are full of chemical salts and nitrates, my homemade recipes are safe for your family and for the soil. Try them yourself, and you will see the difference in your garden. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to Homegrown Agronomist, and write in the comments which recipe you want to try first. See you in the next video. Happy growing!